My life before Christ was not very well. I was in a very rough spot with my mental health, and I was in a hole I felt like I would never get out of. I began to realize I needed to let Christ into my life and be saved in 6th grade. At the time, my mental health was horrible due to bad anxiety. I felt as if I could not maintain good grades in school because of how alone I felt. I didn't have it in me to try anymore. I was slowly giving up. In the middle of 7th grade, I finally decided to come to church. I had been invited to church many times before, but had declined. I felt alone, so I eventually decided to come to church. I remember the first service I ever attended made me feel a little less alone, even though it was my first time. That day after church, I bowed my head and asked God to forgive all of my sins and save me. That church service really spoke to me, so I decided to start coming every week. Now I have been attending Bridgewater for around a year. A Bible verse that has really spoken to me through my journey was Romans 8:26. God understands the cries of our hearts, even when they are too deep for words. That verse has always spoken to me because I have never been able to put it into words, what I was feeling, but it made me realize that God understands what I'm feeling, even if I cannot express what I'm feeling. My life since trusting Christ has been amazing. I feel like I'm finally able to breathe again. Trusting Jesus has genuinely changed my life for the better, and I don't feel alone anymore. The things that are important to me have really changed from 6th grade to now, and one of those I value now is attending church consistently. I hope to grow in reading my Bible every day because sometimes I slack. Another Bible verse that has impacted my faith journey is Matthew 5:16. Let your light shine before others that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. I want to be baptized because I feel like Jesus has really helped me through the hardest times and made me feel like myself again. I've decided to go public with my faith because I'm hoping that my story will inspire others to let God take control of them and help them as well. I want Riley to baptize me because he has inspired my faith so much. He is everything I aspire to be in a Christian. He is consistently inviting people to church, and he firmly believes in our Father. My name is Lynette Weida, and I'm here to make more and better disciples of Jesus Christ.
Lynette, it's been good to get to know you and your story, and excited for how God has worked in your life. And based on your profession of faith, we're now going to baptize you in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, buried in baptism, and raised to newness of life.